Hey guys, Tony. I wanted to do a quick TA on Shiba just because it did retest or it did bounce off that 15 mark, which is basically a perfect fib level, right? It's the perfect, where are we at? It's a perfect 0.382 fib level. And it's a retracement from the relative highs that you had back here, where you had a high of 0.0034, whatever it is, right? But I think if anybody actually wants to purchase, not purchase, or get into Shiba, I think a solid time would possibly be right now. We did cross, or we actually did cross over on the weekly. We closed bullish last week, and even then too, it looks like we are going to be trading upwards for a little bit longer. I think at most, if we do retrace, I think we can retrace here. So I think we retrace to previous resistance, which would put us back to what, 0.0010 whatever. But I do think we are headed to 0.26 or whatever that next support is, which was what previous, which is going to be our next resistance, right there. See if I can find it on the weekly. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely see that 0.0025 whatever 26 level a pretty strong resistance. So I do think for the most part we are headed up there. I do think we are going to be closing above this resistance of 0.10. So let me delete the fib to be a little bit cleaner. But if we can see this, right? If you can see the chart, we have a clear break of resistance. We have a clear crossover. More than likely, we are gonna, and if we do end up closing above this resistance, 0.00010, whatever. I'm just gonna say 10 because I don't want to say too many zeros in front of it. But if we close above that 10 level, above that 10 resistance, I do think that that's gonna be a pretty solid indication of us moving up. But I think as of right now, because we are closing above that 0.10 level, I think we're gonna be headed to 0.0026 or whatever. It's just there's no other resistance anywhere here, and I think coming up here is gonna be basically not a straight shot, but I think that's where we're gonna be headed. Keep in mind, we had a perfect bounce off that fib retracement of 15, and I think at most you see a retracement here to 10 before running up to 26. But I think the more probable thing is that you probably just kind of trade sideways between here, and you either just have like a straight shot this way. So you either just go up, you bounce down, go up, or you just kind of trade sideways between here. You just kind of trade sideways and then you run up. But I think ultimately, I don't want to say I'm positive, but at least from what TA says, there's, like I said, there's no support, there's no resistance anywhere in between 10, sorry, and 26. So, Jesus. But yeah, sorry about that. I do think that we're well underway of going to 26. I think at most we retest 10 or we retest 10. But I think there's a really strong chance we run up to 26. So I'll see you guys later. If anybody actually wants to buy in, strongly recommend any area right here. Let me see. So if anybody is actually looking to buy Shiba, keep in mind again, I am in Shiba as Fool's Insurance. This isn't something that, I'm looking into actually being involved as like a full project. Shiba's fine, Doggy is fine, but it's always been Fool's Insurance. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say it's an amazing project or whatever. It's Fool's Insurance, right? That's strictly why I'm in it. But I think if there's any point of actual accumulation, well, it was actually back here, like when I got in, with everybody else was getting in. You had so much time to acquire, right? Look at that. You had literally months ever since what? May? Like you had since May to basically buy the ups and downs between this range, and if you didn't buy it, then you missed it. I don't think we're actually going to come back down, especially if Bitcoin and Ethereum keep running on the upside. But if they do crash and they do come back down, then easily you're going to see Shiba around this range again. But I think right now, if you're bullish on overall crypto, I think right now is a really good time to buy. If you still think there's a chance for crypto to drop, then I'd say probably wait. But I think the next stop for Shiba Inu is going to be that .00026 whatever. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.